camp fighter, and then we have Teofimo Lopez versus Arnold Barboza. Any of those fights can honestly main event their own and headline their own card, but the fact that it's going to be in Times Square, we're hearing that it may be actually free, but the fact that all of that is going on, how do you feel about that card? And also at the same time, how do you feel about what Turki himself is actually doing for the sport?
Look, you know, I know you hear not a lot of people, just some people that say, oh, well, Turki is taking them over there, Turki there. You know, like dude, Turki is doing a lot for the sport. He is doing a lot. I mean, he made this last fight, the last crescendo, what, $25
$25?
$25. I mean, come on, man. That's
crazy.
That's crazy. And then that caliber of fighters that are on there, every one of those guys were main event fights. Every one of those guys. Now you got three guys in three big fights in New York, and from what I'm hearing, they might be free. I mean, nobody does that. I mean, he's making these guys fight by paying them, you know, and he's forcing them to fight. Not forcing them, but hey, you don't have an excuse now, you know. You take a loss, but you're getting paid for it, you know, regardless of what happened. I think he's probably the best thing that has happened to boxing, period. I mean, you can say, oh, like these certain fighters come this and that, but he's literally is the one that's you don't have an excuse now not to take the fight. It's there. If you turn it down, you turn it down because whatever reason, but he's the money is, there's no excuse. Usually the friction or the excuse there is money wise. There's no excuse now.
Yeah,
there's not an excuse now. So that's all I had to say, man. But you know, he's a big boxing fan. He's making things happen. You know, how can you not like someone like that? You know, like out of his own money, and you're getting the benefit out of it. I mean, come on, dude. Like you know. He's the man. Turki's the man. And he's a good dude, man. Turki's a good dude, man.
With that said, I'm gonna leave you with this one. Two final things. Mm-hmm. One, if you were to have his ear, and you were to tell him this is the ultimate money fight, pound for pound, the best fight you can make with all the money you have, what would be the fight that you would make, or that you would tell him to try to attempt to make? Would it be Canelo Benavidez? Would it be Benavidez Bivol? Would it be Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder? You could fantasy this as much as you want. What fight would it be for you to tell him in his ear, yo, this is the fight you need to make pound for pound, money for money?
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of... I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't know, because, you know, some people will say Benavidez Canelo, but I think that is just more of a popularity thing. I don't even think that's the fight that I would want to see, because I can almost tell you, I won't even, I'm not gonna say it, but I already know who wins on that fight, and I'm not even gonna, you know, I think the best thing for me that I would say is a 154 tournament. There's nothing there. That is the most loaded division there is. They all fight.
6 or 8, Pete. 6 or 8 fighters.
I would say 8.
8. Who would your 8 fighters be?
Shit. Hey, what's up, Jose? How you doing, man? Gracias. I would say the top 8. Just the top 8. I mean, gracias. You can put they all would fight. They would all fight. Yeah, I would say all the top 8 in the 154. And hell, they don't even have to be a tournament. They can just be a 154 night, you know, a card, and you're gonna see a fight. They can all fight, man. They can all fight. That's what I would say. You know, if you're looking to make money, then you could say the fights that you just mentioned. That's to make money. But if you're for someone that's in boxing that knows, like, oh, this fight will fucking do this or this fight will do that, then that's who you would want, you know, like. And then you would throw someone small in there, smaller weight class. I would say throw Bam in there. Fucking Bam will fight, man. He's known him for a long time, you know, since he was a kid and Vergil was a kid. You know, some guys can just fight, and if you want to see a fight, that's who you want to see. You don't want, you know, these other fights are big names, and you can almost see the outcome. I know I can, because I'm not I'm a fan of boxing, not of a person, you know. So you going already, mijo?
Yeah.
All right, mijo. Hey, this is Art, man. We took him to Saudi.
So what's up?
Really?
Yeah, we took him to Saudi Arabia, man. He's funny,
Why
man.
don't you
He's
do
cool. Tell him, Art.
I'm Art Barrera, 19 years old, 7-0, 5 KOs.
So we took him, and he was Vergil's sparring partner, man. He helped us out a lot, man. So you guys follow him.
Thank you guys, man.
Where do we
Thank
follow you at, Art?
At Barrera_05 on Instagram.
Say it again, that way people get it.
At Barrera_ on Instagram.
Got it. Thank you, man.
All right,
Barrera
All right, man. Good to
_
see you.
There you go.
Yeah, he's a good kid, man. He's a good kid. But yeah, so I would say that 154 card. That's I mean, all the other there's good guys in the weight classes, but 154. I mean, it is fucking
Loaded.
It's loaded. You just can't go wrong with it. So yeah, that's what I would say.
And finally, where could people follow you and also Vergil Jr. That way they could continue to follow on through his career, his path, and also get some gear.
You can follow me Vergil Ortiz SR for senior, and Vergil just Vergil Ortiz. That's on Instagram, on Facebook, and all of that stuff. And then for Vergil shirts, for his gear, you can go to VergilOrtiz.com, and it's VERGIL. Or
not VI.
Yeah, not VI, it's VE. And yeah, that's it. So get a shirt, because I'm gonna stop making shirts. It's a hassle. So it is. So get a shirt there, and it's good stuff.
All right, man. Thanks for your time, Vergil Sr.
Yes, thank you.